Oh, it's manga haul day and I get coffee with this new setup. Today's gonna be a good video. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is BoogieSnacks. You could go ahead and call me Boogie, and welcome to today's manga haul. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you. In fact, let me show you. I just drove all the way back from San Diego to LA and I'm shooting a manga haul. I just made that drive and I am exhausted, but you know what? We have a lot of manga here and I've been very excited to show you. So I figured, you know what? Today the lighting's good. Let's make the video. You guys already know the drill. Make sure we're hitting that like button down below. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like the vibes here. With that being said, there is a giant pile of manga in front of me with a box set that I've been waiting like a year for. I think it's been like a year. So it's taken all of my self-control to like not open this. So you know what? Let's go ahead and kick the video off. I will see you in just a second. Down below in the comments, let me know what you have been picking up recently or want to pick up in the near future. I love following along with your guys' journey as I get to share mine here in the video. Starting things off, I am back on the grind towards picking up all of Berserk in the single edition. So here are 2 more volumes of Berserk. Berserk is one of those series that I've been putting off for way too long. Honestly, they were kind of difficult to collect over the course of the pandemic, and that's what sort of stopped me from just going full ham when I had a little more time on my hands. But now that there's more inventory out in the market, I'm being a little more aggressive towards picking up and completing all of the volumes that are out in Berserk currently. And when that happens, there'll probably be arc reviews on the channel as I go through arc by arc of Berserk, but it's time. I've put it off for way too long. Birthday unboxing, because on our way over to my birthday dinner, I did a little bit of manga shopping. Everyone wave hi to YouTube. Hi YouTube, where is this? It's gonna be right here. Hi YouTube. Okay, so let me show you what I bought here. It's not a lot. I want you guys to know if you've picked it up or not. I just picked up Tokyo Revengers. Dude, are you kidding me? I had to pick this up. And I think I got the last one in the store. Picked up volume 15, volume 32, volume 34, volume 39, and volume 40. Are you guys collecting the singles or the deluxes? Let me know right now. Okay, so this next one actually comes highly recommended by you guys, and I've heard it so many times that it's time, but it's ended, to check out Apothecary Diaries. Now, I picked up volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. Now, for those of you that are unaware, I usually go by the rule of 3, unless it's like a one and done series, but I typically pick up 3 volumes of a series before trying it, and I give an opinion on it. So I'm actually going into this blindly. I've been told it's like a detective, mystery, romance, adventure series that's done really, really well. And it follows our young main protagonist, who is a young woman who is training or has trained something to do with like an herbalist. So basically another pharmacist trope, which I'm all about. I always seem to find another series where there's a girl trying to become a pharmacist of some sorts. And of course there's like a level of me being facetious with that, but it's just interesting how another one of these series has landed up in my lap. All of them came in like perfect condition. There's not a ding nor dent. There's no yellowing. They are in absolutely perfect condition. And honestly, out of the batch of this box here, I will probably be reading Apothecary Diaries first. So I will let you know probably over on Twitter my thoughts and opinions on this series. Okay, where is it? All right, this is the box set. Okay, here we go. With the box set, let me put this down gently. The days where manga hauls have box sets in them are very good days. To be honest, it's been sitting on my floor, just waiting till when I come back from Comic-Con so that I could open this up and show it to you guys on camera. I have been using every ounce of self-control to not open this. So you know what? Let's just get to opening it and I can finally show you which one I got. Now, the story of me getting into Bleach goes all the way back a couple months on Twitter, and if you aren't following me on Twitter, I highly recommend that you do so. It's by far like my most active social media platform that I'm on. Now, I remember posting that I started the anime, and I just kept tweeting as the episodes kept going by, as I was just falling in love with this world and the music. The music's really good in the anime, and I went all the way up to and finished the Soul Society arc. We all know how in stock these box sets are, and it was just the waiting game and checking and waiting and checking and waiting and checking and waiting and checking and waiting and checking. until finally, not too long ago, these were readily available, and I happened to be online when the Bleach box sets were in and at a good price, and now it's at my house, the first box set. Now I am going to have a little bit of trouble finding the second and third one, but we're just going to play the waiting game itself all over again, and I will pick them up for a good price eventually when they come back in stock. I have a huge back catalog, so if I start this soon, I will let you know over on Twitter, because the anime is coming out pretty soon, and I would love to maybe do a review of, you know, the first arc, or the encompassing 21 volumes, all of the data and all of the story that's within the 21 volumes. So we'll see what ends up happening. I don't know. I haven't made my decision. Let me know what you think I should do down below, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on Bleach down below in the comment section. The theme of this box is a lot of series that have been recommended to me that I'm finally getting ready to try, and the series that's coming up next is exactly that. I'm very eager to give this one a shot. Once again, I picked up 3 volumes of an... If I say this wrong, I do apologize. Okay, I'm trying here. I am trying. But I did manage to pick up volumes 1 to 3 of Witch Hat Atelier. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my god, please let me know down below. But I think it's Witch Hat Atelier. Okay, so one thing right off of the bat that I'm gonna use the word impressed me about Witch Hat Atelier, or Witch Hat Atelier, you guys will let me know which one's correct down below, was the art style. I'll be on social media every once in a while and someone will share a manga panel of this series, and it was just always just done so incredibly well. So couple that with the consistent recommendations that I've been getting for quite a long time from you guys to me, it was about time that I checked out this manga series. Little outside of what my normal reading is, so I'm very happy to expand my horizons a little bit too, and hopefully expand your guys' if I enjoy them and recommend them in future videos. I just got back from Comic-Con and I did pick up just a couple volumes of manga, and I want to show you because I can't believe that I found it out in the wild and the 2 volumes were staring at me, and it's been a series that's been on my radar for quite a long time. I think a couple of you guys might know where I'm going with this, but the majority of you might not expect me to collect a series like this. Let me show you. I gotta go get the volumes over here, but let me show you what I got at Comic-Con. You've seen my most recent manga collection video where I go over literally everything that's on the shelves behind me. I will link it down below in the description in case you haven't. But you would know that I am no stranger to, and that I do enjoy my fair share of shoujo and shoujo beat titles. And there's been one title that has been so elusive. It really has been elusive for me. I haven't checked out the anime nor the manga, but it's always been in the ether, sort of surrounding me in the content creation space, where someone inevitably a couple times a month will bring up this series, or in some way, shape, or form, I'll see it on my timeline on Twitter, Instagram. In some way, shape, or form, I will be reminded that I have yet to check out this series, and it's always been in the back of my mind, and I'm here to say that I finally found the first 2 volumes of Nana. Now, I mentioned before in the video that I usually go by the 3-volume rule, where I don't want to start a manga series unless I have like the first 3 volumes, just enough to give a nice proper binge read where I can decide if I want to continue on with this or not, whether it be physically or digitally. There are exceptions, and Nana would probably fall under that category of one of those exceptions. So with the first 2 volumes, I am going to read those, and I will let you know my thoughts and opinions on this series. I'm going into it sort of blindly. I am aware that all of it in completion, I don't even think it is completed. I'll be honest with you guys. I think it went on like hiatus. So I am aware that collecting everything physically that is released is going to be a bit of a challenge, but just to have gotten these in the story of Comic-Con, I'll always remember that, and I'll always remember just turning the corner and looking down. I'm like, wait, is that volume 1 and 2 of Nana? Now, while browsing the multiple vendors that were selling manga over at Comic-Con, I happened to just stumble across another series that I just started collecting, and I happened to see the next omnibus that I needed, which was the second omnibus of the baseball series I'm currently trying to get into, which is Cross Game. Baseball was such a big part of my younger years, so I do have a bias and a bit of a soft spot for baseball manga. Now, Cross Game is one of those baseball manga series that I have been a bit hesitant to get into in the past. Now, from my understanding, some of the omnibuses are rather hard to find as you start progressing through the series. However, I believe that I've been collecting enough out of print or difficult to find series that I think I can navigate those waters, and this one has always been on my list to read, and I'm very happy to continue collecting. Once I get the third omnibus, I believe they're 3-in-1s, so that will be 9 volumes in total. I'll jump into this series and let you guys know how I feel about it. We got the last box of the video, and it's coming from Barnes & Noble, and there's quite a few volumes in here. On one of my most recent manga hauls, and I will link it down below in the description box, you guys can go ahead and check that one out. It's absolutely huge. That manga haul is insane. But I actually started to pick up a series which initially started for being a gift for my friend, and by buying that gift for my friend, I bought the first 3 manga volumes for her. I actually read them before I gifted it to her because it was a while before I actually saw her in person, and typically I'm not into the whole moe sort of vibe, but this one did catch my eye because it was about a bunch of young adults that are working at a company creating a video game. And if you guys aren't aware, I'm also a huge fan of Wotakoi, which just completed, by the way, so let me know if you've already collected volume 6 of Wotakoi. I am a huge fan of that trope where we're following a group of adults that are working in like an office setting. I like that because that's the point of which I'm at in my life. It's such a fluffy series that does tackle things that I resonate with, like deadlines, working under pressure, office culture, the whole 9 yards. So it's very relatable for someone like me, but it's also very cute. It's very moe, and of course we're going to be talking about New Game. Now, sort of staring at it, that's kind of a lot of manga volumes for the same series, and I did kind of go in on it. It is a 4-koma, so just be aware of that if you do want to get into the manga, but I think a great place to start with this series is the anime, just to see if you would even be into something like New Game. New Game is the series that I did not expect to like, and in fact, let me know yours. What was the last series, the unexpected encounter, the one that you did not expect to like, but gave it a try and ended up liking that manga? Let me know your unexpected encounter in your manga collection or your manga reading journey. Okay, so I have one final announcement here for the end of the video that I've been wanting to share with my YouTube channel for a while, but it's been in the works for an incredibly long time. And it's sort of a perfect time to make this announcement because New Game is a 4-koma, and I am officially working with someone to put out a monthly or semi-monthly release 4-koma series about my character, BoogieSnacks, that is sort of working at a manga shop with the crazy co-workers, of course, and also utilizing all of the people that I collaborate with on my channel. And it's like, what is life? Like, is this even real? Now, that's the announcement. Like, bro, I can't even, like, what? What you should be seeing on screen right now is a sneak peek of the rough draft, the first draft of what, like, the title card is going to look like. I think it looks absolutely amazing. So as time progresses and we get closer and closer to a release date, I'll give you a little more information, probably maybe an interview with the person that's helping me draw this out. So just FYI on all of this, but I did want to give a little treat at the end of this video, little sneak peek for those of us that have made it this far into the video, and if you have, thank you so much. To think that it would just work out so perfectly, I'm honestly speechless. Like, what is this opportunity that sort of was just like wound up in my lap? So I hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm really nervous about it. Like, I'm really freaking nervous about it, but it's the meetings regarding this have been amazing. I think the direction of where we're taking it is amazing, and I hope that you enjoy it. I don't know if it's going to be a very long running series. I don't know. There's so many things that I need to figure out as time progresses, as we sort of see how long, the first chapters start to take to come out. We'll make all of those decisions as time progresses. It's going to be very scuffed, just like what every YouTuber is going to do. It's going to be very scuffed, but I hope that you guys will enjoy the ride. Now, before I let you guys go, I would like to invite you to our Discord community. Discord community has been rapidly growing and has become home to a lot of new people. You can join the Discord by going to discord.gg/BoogieSnacks. So of course, links for all of that will be down below in the description box. I am also streaming on Twitch a lot these days, so if you'd like to come hang out, I'd love to get a chance to meet you. Of course, links will always be down below, or you can go to twitch.tv/BoogieSnacks TV. Okay, with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you'd like to go ahead and support the channel, go ahead and mash that like button down below. It lets me know that you're watching at home, and I can continue to make more content just like this. And of course, as always, nothing has changed. If you'd like to stick around for more content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you in the community. All right, everyone, I have a lot of manga to read. It is so much freaking manga at this point, and summer is, I can't believe we're almost at the end of July. I will see you in the next video. Have a good night. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.